What's good? It's your boy Terry Money, and today I'm going to talk about the dark hand path, the path of medium black magic. Now, the dark hand path is the offspring of the left hand path, and it deals with, the darkness, darkenment. I like to call this the opposite of enlightenment, but darkenment they focus on. They'll travel through the realms of the clip off and the realms of hell. The tree of the clip off, and this path deal with pro wickedness, self wickedness, and this path is really about just wickedness, point blank, negativity, darkness, and dealing with the darkness itself, embracing the darkness and accepting the darkness, and dealing with dreams, not dreams, but nightmares, and dealing with the rounds of the clip off and stuff like that. So this is a pretty dark path, but it's not radical like the radical hand path, which is the offspring of the left hand path. Now the judo hand path, the path of jet white magic, and the radical hand path, the path of jet black magic. Those two paths are, are rivals. It's just like heroes versus villains. The radical hand path is villains, and judo hand path is heroes. But there are paths for those as well, in the supernatural, metaphysical point of view. So when it comes to the dark hand path, it deals with darkness. It deals with negativity. It deals with dealing with the tree of the clip off and the rounds of the clip off. It deals with all type of darkness. This path is basically very dark. It deals with nightmares. It deals with the realms of hell. It deals with all that. It deals with darkness. But in the spiritual point of view. Because when it comes down to these paths, all paths that are black magic is dark and evil. I'm not evil, but deals with the the evil spirits. I put it. While all forms of the white magic deals with angels and good spirits. All the positive spirits. So when it really comes down to it, the dark hand path, the path of medium black magic, it's about the negativity, the darkness, and darkenment, and all of that. Embracing the dark side and have it consume your life. While the light hand path is about consuming goodness and righteousness, but the dark hand path consumes negative and wickedness. And that's what it is, and that's what it is. So the dark hand path is all about the darkness, embracing darkness and embracing darkenment and so on and so forth, and that's what it comes down to. So the dark hand path deals with the realms of hell or the tree of the clip off, while the light hand path deals with the realms of the Sephiroth and tree of the Sephiroth and the realms of the heavens and stuff like that. So when it comes down to the dark hand path, is all about embracing darkness and becoming darkenment, and also dealing with nightmares and the realms of hell. So that's what the dark hand path is about, and that's what it's supposed to be. So when it comes down to it, the right hand path and the left hand path have many offsprings that I came up with myself. And with these offsprings, they can, people who's part of the right hand or left hand can level up or choose or just stick to the path itself, stick with the left or right hand path itself, and not evolve from it. But there's many paths that people can partake and embrace. So the dark hand path, the path of medium black magic, is all about darkness and pro wickedness.